In a recorded statement, Governor Kathy Hochul explaining her congestion pricing shift, saying she couldn't add another burden to working middle-class New Yorkers or create another obstacle to recovery.
I have come to the difficult decision that implementing the planned congestion pricing system risks too many unintended consequences for New Yorkers at this time.
Mayor Eric Adams supporting the governor's decision.
I communicated with the governor for the last few days, and I continue to say the governor is a partner, and I'm really pleased that the two of us have been able to align on so many issues. And I've stated this over and over again. You guys and ladies, you've asked me over and over about congestion pricing, and I stated we have to get it right. We have to make sure that it's not a dual burden on everyday New Yorkers. We have to make sure that it's not going to impact our recovery.
Those backing the MTA's plan to toll drivers up to $15 and more than twice that for some trucks to travel south of Manhattan 60th Street, now slamming the governor's turnaround on congestion pricing. But those opposing those tolls are relieved.
You have to scatter yourself around New York and trying to play one price for one place to go. It's ridiculous.
The stop it is a very good idea.
But many are now wondering if Hochul's about-face has any political underpinnings. A recent Siena College poll finding almost 64% of New York City voters are against new tolls. Governor Hochul says she remains committed to improving transit and that the state is reviewing other ways to replace the $1 billion in yearly revenue that congestion pricing was set to bring in for transit projects. And again, so the big question is what now? We do know the governor is considering a new business tax to make up for that revenue that's been lost because of congestion pricing going on pause. However, the state Senate Finance Chair, she's putting a wrench in plans for that too, saying the legislature is not going to okay that on this last day of the session. She's also calling Hochul's decision reckless. Of course, we are still waiting to hear from the MTA about what this all means for them and their plans going forward. They were planning for just a few weeks from now to have those sensors there collecting tolls.